Alright folks, it's been a minute, but I'm back with some more Divide and Conquer EUR. Continuing with our Khazâd campaign, pretty late into the game, turn 204, but we are making a great deal of progress against the Uruk-hai in what was formerly Rohan here. So, they are down to about, let's see here, they got Stronghold here, they've got the Eisenrun, they still hold, of course, Isengard itself. So they still hold 3 strongholds here in the Gap of Rohan. Oh, and they still... Oh, wait. No, Breckness is ours, right? Yeah, that's ours now. That's good. And then they still have territory in Gondor, but it won't be as hard fighting them in Gondor. This stream, my goal is to continue pushing them all the way back to Isengard itself. So I need to get my troops crossing through the Foldberg so we can start attacking Eisenrun. We need to start making moves on Durwath over here too. I'm not entirely sure what else we can do this turn in particular. I could take out the garrison from the Foldberg and just start attacking these guys here, just get them out of the way. But what I ultimately need to do is kind of split these guys up a bit so that I'm not fighting them all at once. So if I can try to separate these guys from their main host, then I can take them out piece by piece versus 2 or 3 armies at a time, which would just be overwhelming. I might just fight one big battle here, because if I can wipe out all these guys this turn, then I can just besiege Eisenrun right away. And then these guys come over here. Yeah, that actually might be a good idea. The only problem is, do I have the strength to take on both of these guys this turn? I mean, it doesn't look that bad. Yeah, these guys aren't too bad. I can deal with them. And they've got the Orthanc Wardens here. They are pretty tough, but at least they're not armed with crossbows. Catapults will be an issue, but again, I can deal with that. And then I just need to get this guy moving forward too. I think what I'll do is, let me send my spy back over here. Yeah, I got a haircut recently, so I'm hoping my hair is standing out a bit on the green screen. Yeah, I don't see anything over here. That's good. So I think what I'll do is I'll just get you guys over here. Just guard this bridge for me. Or you know what? Let's just take that fort. There we go. That's a good idea. And then we'll get you guys together over here. I think I'm going to take out this general this turn if I can. Get him out of the way. And we still have a lot of troops over here. Yeah, we need to take out these guys too. Let's remember that before this turn ends. But first things first, let's go ahead and get the garrison in Foldberg out so we can take out this army in particular. Yeah, they won't be hard. Anyone who's watching, if you become a follower of mine, you can access my new custom emotes. Just added them about a week ago. Here we go. Alright. Let's get you guys lined up. Got a lot of catapults. Go ahead and get these guys here. Put you guys on the side. Skankmat. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Hey, thanks for being the first one to use the new emotes. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy them. I was hoping to add more, but they only allow me to do 5 for new followers, so I think I'm gonna put the crossbows. I'll put 2 over on this side. Because I actually have way more emotes than just those 5. I think I have like at least 8 or 9. I can add more, but then I guess you'd have to be a subscriber to actually access them. So at this point, I just don't really want to force people to be a subscriber. I don't think I'm really there yet to entice people to become a subscriber yet. Alright, here we go. What do they got over here? Crossbows. Okay, let's see how they're going to do this. Alright, and the crossbows over here. Yep, you guys aren't hidden. That's okay. And they don't have any cavalry, so this will be pretty easy to deal with. What I'd like to avoid is killing any of my own dwarves with our canister shot, because as powerful as this stuff is, it can be equally devastating to your own forces if you're not paying attention to them. So let's just hope they don't accidentally kill our own troops. Are the catapults still not in range? Okay, now they are. There we go. Hit those raiders over there. Concentrate on the center. Alright, you guys are still hidden. That's good. I'm going to get the cell swords moving over here. We can start flanking them a little bit. No, no, no. You don't need to move forward. Alright, time to start using grape shot. Nope, still not close enough. Don't get any closer. There we go. Alright, mow these guys down. There we go. Holy cow. Alright, you guys gonna have to start retreating. Come on, crossbows. Get out of there. Don't stay behind. Alright, that was pretty cool. Now get the heck out of Dodge. I want you guys to move forward, protect the crossbows. Alright, gotta move in over here. See if we can get a good screenshot over here. Get the catapults in action, that would be cool. Alright, you guys will just hit them over here.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Where did the crossbows go? We didn't kill them all off, I know that. Yeah, where did they go? Are they still there? Oh, they got 16 left, okay. Alright, let's get a close-up of the Sons of the Fallen. They are just... yeah, they haven't lost a single dwarf yet.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, they're not lasting long. We're wiping the floor with them. Alright, let's send our general in. We know he's anxious for a fight. Get in there. Get stuck in there. Oh. Alright, just keep aiming for the same target. Might as well just do that. Alright, I think I better get the catapults to stop firing. Yep, that's enough. That's enough. Where's my general? Alright, let's get you over here so we can start surrounding these raiders. Forgot to give these guys cavalry again, so a lot of these orcs are going to end up getting away.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
Alright, finally.
Look how our cowardly foe runs.
Alright, let's go ahead and have the crossbows shoot down the rest of these guys. And you guys can just stop pursuing. Crossbows, keep firing, please. Alright, we'll just let the rest of this proceed super quick. Alright, there we go. That's enough.
This is a clear victory.
GG, kill as much as possible. Will do. Isengard. Late game Isengard is a huge pest, so there's plenty of orc killing to go around, that's for sure. Alright, got rid of those guys, that's nice. Need to get some reinforcements down to him. The good news is we got a crap load of troops coming down here by next turn. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just start sending this whole garrison to the Foldberg, because we have so many good troops here that don't need to be sitting here doing nothing. Yeah, let's get you all to the Foldberg. I'm going to have you guys just kind of sit here. Well, you need to go in there. Same with the siege equipment. Yeah, his army's going to be ready to move by next turn. He's got more than enough troops to justify crossing this river, so what I might do is send... Let's see here. I'll leave you guys behind. Sell swords. Go ahead and put you back towards the Hornburg. I don't have anybody serving as governor here. Yeah, that's the only problem. I don't really have another governor nearby. No one to play Gov, unfortunately. Not for a while. What am I gonna do here? Okay, no retraining opportunities there. Yeah, I guess I can get some more crossbows. Wouldn't hurt. I definitely need to get these guys moving. Also, at some point, we're going to have to deal with the Dunlendings. I mean, unfortunately, it is a requirement of ours that we have to destroy these guys. Kind of wish I didn't have to, because they've been a pretty helpful ally for quite some time. So I'm not going to deal with the Dunlendings until I know it's the only thing left to win the game. Yeah, let's get roads here, because we're going to need a lot more troops coming down here over the next couple of turns. Alright, so do I take the risk and fight these guys now? I mean, it's going to be a pretty messy battle if we fight this, but I am in command of the best army out of the all the troops we could field. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a messy battle. We're gonna lose some troops here, but if I can wipe out these guys now, then they're gonna be really stretched out by next turn. So it's possible they're just gonna end up castling down here in Durwath while I can go ahead and besiege Eisenrun and send these troops into Foldberg straight for Isengard itself. Because this is pretty much the only thing stopping us from besieging Isengard right now. All right, let me see how I'm going to do this.
Onward! Aye, noble sire. Leading the men with honor, sire.
Yeah, allow that army to be controlled by the AI, because we're dealing with well over 6,000 troops here. Our force is still pretty strong. Definitely not going to be a 2-to-1 ratio. Yeah, we have like 4,300, I'm thinking.
The time's come, lads. To battle!
Best way to win is pressure. Yes. I think that's just one thing you have to deal with when you're fighting the AI like this in Divide and Conquer, is that late game AI is just going to overwhelm you with spam, unfortunately. So you're just going to have to apply as much pressure on them as you possibly can, which means when you're fighting a late game AI, you're easily fighting like probably 4 or 5 battles per turn at its peak, just trying to take them down a peg. But I agree, you have to keep the pressure on them constantly. Otherwise, if you give them too much time, they'll regroup and be on the offensive again. Alright, here we go. Alright, the best troops. I'm going to keep you guys over here. Now, the good news is we have a ton of elite troops here, so we need to start using these guys wisely. I might use you over here, kind of keep you hidden if I can. I just can't hide the Mithril Guard, so we'll keep the Mithril Guard in the center. Then you guys will stay over here. Merchant Cav, I'm going to keep you guys perched up here. And then, yes, we have actually really good war goats over here. Gold level experience, that's really good. Let's try not to get them killed, please. Alright, here we go. And then we still got our glorious crossbows up here. I don't think they have any cavalry, so that's going to be a huge step up for us right there. Huge advantage. Them not having cavalry whatsoever means we can just mow these guys like grass. Alright, what have we got? Let's go ahead and get you guys moving to this ridge. They got reinforcements, a crap load over there. Alright, come on boys, faster. Get into firing position. I want you guys to be on the defensive, and I need you to just kind of make your way over there. Okay? Do that for me, please. Now, are these the guys with the catapults? Yes, they are. But actually, I'm going to have you guys... I think I'm going to have to get you guys on the offensive over here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put one set of war goats on this side. Put you guys on this side over here. Now, we need to take advantage of any gap we can to take out those catapults. It's probably best if I swing my merchant cavalry around over here. But their stamina is very poor, so they're going to get tired out very quickly. Alright. How are the reinforcements doing? Actually, get yourselves over here then, please. Alright, I'm gonna start getting you guys... No, no. How did that mess up the whole formation? Stop that, stop. Dang it. Oh, this is so annoying. Now you really screwed it up. Alright, where are my merchant cab? Okay, good. Guys are... Yeah, see, they're already losing some of their stamina. And those catapults are perched way behind their front lines, so they will not be easy to get around. But again, at least they have no Warg Riders to slow us down. Got a lot of berserkers over there, right? Yeah, those are berserkers. Alright, we'll get these guys out of the formation. Alright, that should help. So, let's go ahead and get you guys moving forward. I want to get these catapults in range. I don't think these guys are really going to go on the offensive. Not until we get close enough to provoke them. Alright, I need you guys to move around here quickly. Because as soon as those catapults are exposed, I got to get my merchant cavalry in to fuck shit up. Here you go. Alright. And then what am I doing with you guys? Yeah, we gotta start putting pressure on them over here right away. Do they have any crossbows here? I'm gonna put you guys up here for now. Actually, you know what? You can use flaming projectiles, because they got a big enough mass of troops to work with, where we can really start pounding casualties on them. Where did their catapult go? There it is, okay. Alright, you guys got to get ready pretty soon. Oh, at least they're hidden now, so that's good. So the AI won't see us over there, which means they'll probably relax their forces on this side, leave a big enough gap for us to come in and take out those catapults. Oh, shit. Oh, man, we're gonna lose troops. Alright, let's go in and start putting some more pressure on these guys. Perfect. Very good. Alright, need to wait a little bit longer. I'm going to get these guys over here. Yeah, we got this battle in the bag. Alright, let's take him out now. We take out those catapults, the rest of this battle is going to be easy peasy for us. Alright, I'm going to start moving my troops over here a bit. Where are my crossbows? Yeah, let's get you guys spread out. Get you closer. Dang, they intercepted us. Son of a bitch. Alright, get out of there. That's why we got the war goats. War goats, I need you to move in now and take out those catapults.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, Merchant Cab, you did a good job. Now I just need the war goats to get in here. Alright, we just gotta silence those catapults that they can't cause too much damage. Ah, jeez, these guys are getting demolished. Alright, come on, get out of there. Alright, how much of the crew did we kill off? Did we kill off all of them? I don't think I see anybody left. That's really good then.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Where are my crossbows? Crossbows. Time for you guys to start moving in. Same with you guys. Let's get you moving in. Alright, get out of there. Same with you guys. Get out of there. Yeah, we gotta start putting in the we gotta start sending in the infantry. Like now. I don't like those catapults firing so close. That's why I'm kind of staying out now. Alright, I'm going to send in the shield guard too. I want these guys to start engaging on their flanks if we can. Where's our cavalry? Oh, come on. These guys can never get away far enough. Aw, man. We didn't even kill off that much of their crew. Alright, come on, guys. Run away.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
God damn. They're killing a shit ton of my guys over here. What the fuck are these? Fucking orc hunters? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, need you guys to move in against those catapults again. They're trying to get that thing running again. So now we can wipe them out entirely.
Only half the enemy force remains. Baruk Khazâd!
Wonder how many casualties we're suffering. 20% right now? Jeez, I'm losing a lot of my infantry in this.
The field of battle and abandons his men.
Alright, I need you to stop firing. Alright, at least we're getting more of their troops to start fleeing. That's good.
The enemy general lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
How are we losing so many of our Khazâd reclaimers? Alright, let's see. Did we kill off the whole crew? Alright. Only 2 of them left, but I'm gonna have the merchant cav go after the stragglers. You guys need to start chasing down as many of these orcs as possible. We need to get this up to 95 if we can. Holy shit.
Look how our cowardly
Damn it, crossbow. Stop. Stop. Friendly fire. Son of a bitch. Friendly fire. Friendly fire. God damn, they killed a lot of our troops. I think half of our casualties are from friendly fire alone. Alright, that's good. Took care of those guys. Go after them. Okay, good work. Now stop these guys. Alright, good work there. Come back and hit these guys over here. Nah, they're gonna get away. Let's see, who can I go after? Yeah, let's get these raiders here. And, crossbows, damn it. Who's still got open fire? Yeah, turn you off. Alright, that should be enough. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and end it here. 26% casualties, 22% losses. Oh my gosh. We lost nearly 1,000 troops in this battle. Dang. Yeah, these guys took a huge batter and they lost 50% of their troops. It's not good. That could have been better. That could have gone smoother.
setting up an ambush in the woods.
Alright. Now that depletes our troops over here quite a bit. but at least we can merge some of these guys, and we didn't lose any siege equipment, so that's good news. I was worried we might lose some siege equipment, but they did okay. The real question is, can I move in now to start besieging Eisenrun? Because if I go for it now, I don't know if they're going to start sending all these troops in this direction. If they send 2 full stack armies, we're not going to be able to hold against that. And then the guy in the Foldberg over here, yeah, I can't get his army moving for a while. I think that's just going to have to wait. Yeah, because I don't feel confident enough about sending these guys out just yet. These guys didn't recover any of their casualties? That's a shame. That's just silly. Alright, some of you guys I could start sending back for retraining. We'll get you merged with the shield guard here. There we go, get you back in top form. The elite troops, too, didn't recover any of their casualties. What a travesty.
My king. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Aye.
Alright, the crossbows are okay, but I'm going to put you guys back here. One of you guys I'm going to merge here. Get our cavalry back. I think I might send you guys back. I'd hate to leave Eisenrun open like this, because it means they're just going to get more troops recruited. But I can't justify leaving myself vulnerable to a counterattack next turn, so probably best I hold off. I could send these guys over here instead to put some pressure on them. Honestly, if I can get these guys over there right now, I would take a chance to just take Durwath, because I think these 2 armies alone would be strong enough to take out this entire Uruk-hai presence.
Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you. My king.
Alright, but I am going to hit this guy over here.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Yeah, let's make sure this general is killed so that he doesn't retreat back to the fort. I don't want this guy in command of a large army. Take him out now, and we won't have to deal with him later when he's got 3,000 orcs behind him. Alright, let's make this super quick. No need to drag this out. Alright, that should be good enough. Alright, got a direct hit. Very good, very nice. Alright, wait until they get in range, because if we have Grape Shot all unleashed at the same time when they're in range, we'll probably take out the whole unit of bodyguards. Plus the crossbows are going to be in range pretty soon. Yeah, we're going to have a pretty nasty surprise for these guys. I'm going to get a close-up of this. This is going to be an insane shot. Whew. Okay, somehow the general survived that entire volley. That's ridiculous.
Only half the enemy force remains. The enemy general lies dead. Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
Alright, I think our crossbows and our catapults should be able to take them out. Keep firing, guys. There we go.
This is a clear victory.
Alright. Bit of an overkill there, but we didn't lose any troops. Alright, that's 78 Uruks wiped out. Not a single dwarf lost.
Set for an ambush. Victory!
Wonderful.
Honor, my lord. My king.
Alright, so we'll leave that guy up there just to chill for now.
My king.
I'm going to send these guys forward a little bit more. You know what? I think we're going to send you down the road a bit.
Onward.
Because why not? I can get you guys over there by next turn to help out, help take Durwath. You guys will be on the front line shortly. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Darn it. I got to deal with these guys too. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Alright, we'll have to deal with these Urdiks really quick. Completely forgot they had a huge army over here, so best that we deal with them now, as much of a headache as they are.
Aye, lord.
Because if we don't, they're going to swing up towards Elkfut up there, and I've got no reserves to defend it, so...
Aye. Aye, sire.
I'll just get all of you guys moving. Let's see... I think I'll have you grouped up over here.
I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah, it's a pretty large army, so we need all the best troops we can possibly get.
Aye, lord. My king. Aye. Mark. Aye. Aye, sire.
Still no cavalry, so we're going to have to throw you guys in.
Aye. We march to battle.
Alright, save that. Okay, so we'll have to fight this one super quick, get this done with. Already 48 minutes into the stream, and we still haven't ended this turn. I haven't seen that one before. That was some nice artwork there. Alright, Zenith Guard, keep you there. We'll definitely need to make good use of the catapults here. Catapults are going to be our best asset for this battle. I'm going to get all the crossbows lined up like so. We have some elevation here, which is good. I forgot to check if they had any cavalry, unfortunately. I don't think they do. Alright. Deeping Guard, I'm going to put you guys down here. Shield Guard. Let's have you guys line up like so. And then let's put the hammer guard up here so we can swing really hard on their left flank from an uphill position. You guys will stay in reserve. Make sure the general is defended. And then I've got my very limited cavalry, which I'll try to keep out of combat as much as possible, because I'm trying to save them for going after the stragglers, the ones that end up retreating. Deeping guard. Let's put you guys up here too. Why not? Yeah, that's a pretty decent setup. It's not bad. I can do that. So, hey yo, just popping in to say hi before I start. RNG God, alright. Always a pleasure to have you. Thanks for watching. Are you playing are you still doing your Edited Lewin challenge right now? Or are you going to be streaming some Elder Scrolls Total War? And yes, I did make affiliate, finally. Took forever, but I just barely made affiliate, I guess. I was hoping to add more custom emotes for my followers, but it only allows me to do 5 total. But technically I've got like at least, I think I've got 8 or 9 altogether, so just these 5 for now, until I decide that maybe I'll start having people subscribe. But I don't want to put that kind of pressure on my followers. I just do this for fun, really. And no, we'll be doing my Eisenbad challenge. Eisenbad. Okay, so is that a new one for you? You unlock more as you are affiliate longer. Oh, okay, so I unlock more emotes the longer I'm an affiliate. That's cool. Also, I need to start adding sound alerts too. Because I know I've got at least a couple of alerts right now. Like if you become a new follower, there's like I already have like a customized alert for that on my stream. And then I also got another one for raids as well. But I need to start experimenting with sound alerts like what you have, just for my followers and viewers to use. Yeah, are they going to be attacking me, or do I have to go for them? Oh, I forgot. Those ballistas are going to be a pain. Alright, I'm going to have to send you guys over to help deal with them, so... I like the Aothioid Horsemen a lot more than Merchant Cav, because I think their stamina is better. They're also faster, too. Oh, you have like 15 emotes. That's cool. Alright, what have we got over here? Yeah, I better go down and take out these ballistas. They got 2 sets of those, and that's going to be super irritating to deal with. I'm going to risk losing my cavalry, but those ballistas will cause a lot of damage if I don't address them now. Yeah, I'm going to use you guys to help push on their left. These catapults, come on, get in position, guys. Get in position. Take you guys out now. Alright, I think you guys can start using grape shot. Same with you. No messing about. Ah, shit. Aha, you shot yourselves. Alright, you guys are doing good. Keep it up, keep it up. Alright, I'm gonna have you guys start hitting this ballista over here. keep up with the grape shot. Alright. I'm gonna start sending in my hammer guard now. Actually, I might wait until they get bunched up over there. Come on. Kill these guys. Alright, I know what to do with you guys. Swing around over here. Let's stretch it out a bit more. Yes, go after that crew. Take them out. Don't let them use those ballistas. Oh, shit. Run, crossbows, run. Alright, I want to see how well these good to bad hammers do. They should have a very powerful charge, so... Okay, I'm not very impressed by that. Probably should have given them more room. I was hoping to see like some orcs tossed in the air, because they're supposed to have an insanely powerful charge. Alright, let's get you guys out of there. Dang, there's some intense fighting going on there. I better get my general over there. Shoot, don't kill my troops. Turn around, turn around. Yeah, kill them off.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Nice, okay. Alright, good work, boys, good work. Let's get these guys routed. Come on, Hammer Guard. I gotta get you to swing around here. Holy shit, did you kill a bunch of my troops? You did! No, stop! Wrong target! Son of a gun. I have got to do a better job with these canisters. They almost wiped out all these guys over here. Alright, hit these guys over here. Don't let them regroup. Come on, guys. Alright, we completely wrecked their ballistas, that's for sure. So now I just got to get my cavalry over here to stop these guys from regrouping.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, we got these guys on the run now. Perfect, perfect. Keep it up. Alright, I think I better get these catapults to stop firing, because I'm a little concerned about them hitting any more of our troops. Yeah, we got this entire army on the run. With only these guys left who are fighting, so let's swing you guys back around here.
Look how our cowardly foe runs.
Alright, so...
Time to press.
all we gotta do now... yeah, I'll keep you guys firing. No, don't slow down. What are you doing? Hit these guys. Yeah, we're letting a lot of orcs get away from this battle. I don't want to fight these guys again. Alright, good. Catch up with those guys. Good work. See, I love these Aotheoid horsemen. They're so fast. And they're still reliable. They're still pretty fast even when they're exhausted, so I can always make good use of these guys. Yeah, let's eliminate this entire spear guard. Come on now. Alright, that's good. Hit these guys over here. Alright, who else is still left on here? I think I'll try to get this. How big is this one? Yeah, it's not many, but we'll try. Who else is still left? Yeah, let's definitely get these guys. And these guys did pretty well. They only lost 3 horsemen this entire battle, so I'm glad I didn't get them completely wiped out. Oh, they're almost there. Oh. But we still got them. Why are you going in that direction? No, go over here. Is there like someone like way over there? Why is this unit so completely scattered? It makes no sense. My god, this guy's seriously gonna get away? Come on, get him. Get him. He's literally going right through them. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, it's like completely confused. It doesn't know who to go after. Are you kidding me? There, finally. Okay, now it's just this guy left. That's all there's left. Just him. Come on.
This is a clear victory.
Alright, we lost exactly 200 troops. It's not a wipeout, I don't think. Okay, so that is a wipeout. Perfect.
Glory and honor. Aye, my liege.
Okay, let's go ahead and get this guy. Let's get this whole army moving back down here.
We march, my king. Move out. Honor.
What we'll do is we'll merge next turn with these troops over here. I think I'll also start sending these troops back over in this direction to help keep the this gap over here in Gondor as confined as possible.
Aye, sire. Have a taste of my blade.
Yeah, let's start getting you over here.
Aye, noble son.
Merge with these troops.
I'm gonna stick you, my king.
I don't feel like fighting this battle right now, so I might let these guys go, honestly. Yeah, I just don't feel like fighting another one.
Something to investigate. Aye, my liege.
Alright, not much else I can really do this turn.
I give them honor, my lord. My king.
Now, I could get these guys moving forward.
Aye, sire. My king. Orders. Aye. My king.
I could have Thorin move on Eisenrun right now and take it. He would suffer some pretty heavy casualties, but I would at least have this place under my control. Yeah. So either I take it now and risk losing a crap load of troops, or I wait till next turn and I deal with an even bigger army defending Eisenrun, plus whatever troops they got down here to rush in that direction, so... Oof.
I'm gonna stick you. I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade. Aye, lord. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye. Honor, my lord.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go for it. Let me just see how it looks if we do this then.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
It's not bad. I think I can deal with that.
A proud victory.
Plus, we get a lot of money for taking it right away.
Noble victory.
Gonna get a spy going, repair all this stuff, and we'll get a brewery set up, lower taxes to get the population back on our side.
Aye, sire.
It's a shame I can't send any reinforcements to Eisenrun right now, so they're gonna be vulnerable to a siege. But if that happens, I got this guy over here, Druin, that can easily help them out. And then once Eisenrun has been consolidated, I can easily send our reinforcements here to push on to the Citadel. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that then. I almost forgot I got another army over here to contend with.
Stick you.
I don't feel like taking these guys out this turn because I don't have a general leading them whatsoever. I'm still waiting for these guys to arrive too, but we desperately need a new general down here.
My king.
Yeah, build a watchtower for me.
Noble sire.
I should get you guys moving too. There's no need to keep you up in here. Yeah, let's get the catapult crew retrained. Boragnos looks good. Elkvad looks good. Still gonna be a while before I can get some more troops out of there. Londare. Yeah, same with you as well. And Dunyard. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I can get some more troops there. Dunlardic. Yeah, let's get some more of you going. That wouldn't hurt. Ostin Ethel.
Aye, lord.
Yep, I've already got you guys on the move. I'm getting you guys an armor upgrade. You guys are ready to go. Let's get you on the march. Head towards Baruk.
That'll do, my king.
You guys will keep moving too.
Forward.
And we've got,
Aye.
yep,
My
a
king.
bunch of dwarven troops ready to move.
Marched our limit.
Oh, we got a lot of troops waiting here, don't we? Yeah, we do.
My king.
I'm going to get all of you moving, because I definitely want more of this light cavalry if we can, these skirmishers. And we got a very large host of dwarves here that we can start moving down south. So go down south and support the war in Rohan.
March. We march no further today.
Guess we'll build an army barracks here. Oh yeah, Dragon Slayers. Let's definitely get that. I'll save this game. End this turn. Let's see how Isengard responds. Because right now, the major concern is just what they're going to do in Durwath. Are they going to try to push out of there? Are they going to counterattack? And once we take Durwath, we can easily just besiege Isengard, wait for it to fall. But after that, we have to deal with the Doom stack, which will not be fun. Got Rohan over there. Rohan is plenty strong in that region, so I doubt Mordor is going to be breaking through there anytime soon. Especially since Lothlorien has already pushed them back to Minas Tirith. I have to check on Lothlorien and see how they're doing. Because I know they're doing pretty okay against Mordor. Alright, and money's at 36,000 per turn right now, so we're getting pretty close to 500,000. What mission did we fail? Yeah, we're still supposed to talk to Gondor. That ain't gonna happen right away.
Aye, sire.
Alright, let's go ahead and get you guys merged. First things first, I want the pikemen merged. So I think it was a wise decision taking Eisenrun then,
Aye, sire.
even by auto-resolve.
My king.
Yeah, we'll get you guys in here.
Onward.
How did the cavalry fare? We didn't lose any cavalry, that's great. Just, we lost a lot of infantry.
Aye, sire. My king.
Da-da-da. Oh, still got some Deeping Legion, is that right? Yeah, things aren't too bad. There's not a whole lot of merging I can do here.
Aye, lord.
There we go. Alright, need to get Barden's army on the move.
My king.
I think what I'm going to do is just get Barden's army moving towards Isengard, because I want to besiege this place. In fact, I don't even think we need a very large army to besiege it, so what I'll do is this. Get Barden's army on the move, because he's got a huge army over here that doesn't need to be sitting. We're going to lower taxes down to... yeah, just keep taxes low for now. Yeah, I can't move him out of there, unfortunately, but I can at least get these troops out of here.
Aye, march.
Hold on to the Foldberg for me. And I can't really transfer troops out of here because public order is already at a mediocre place. Let me see.
Aye, sire.
I could just move
Aye.
a bunch of these troops up towards Isengard now.
Aye.
Just to keep the siege in place.
My king.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Before I do that, let me just check around here, make sure we don't have a big-ass Uruk-hai army. Yeah, this looks pretty easy for the taking, so let's go ahead and make this work. I'm going to send over In fact, what I could do, because we don't even need a large army, I'll just send maybe like you guys up instead.
Aye, sire. Aye, lord.
Oh, I can't send you guys because you don't have enough movement points.
Aye. My king. Aye, lord.
Yeah, I'll send you guys up instead. Because there's no way we need a large army
Aye, sire.
to besiege Isengard. We don't need that many troops. We'll just keep you guys maintaining the siege. If this guy decides to push out, I'm more than confident we can wipe him out. But just in case, I'll give you some crossbows.
Move out.
And I'll make sure you get some cavalry to help you out.
Aye.
Yeah, I'll give you the war goats over here, just in case. Alright, and that means Barden will have plenty of room to move on to Eisenrun. I want to get this guy moving over here.
Move out.
Let's see. I might just have you keep pushing forward.
Aye. My king.
Because what I could do is I could have Barden come over here with his huge army. And he's already an amazing commander, so I might leave him in charge of this battle.
Aye, lord.
Because we could take Durwath right now. We could even just do like an auto-resolve here and not have to fight this insanely huge battle.
Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah, there's an opportunity here for us to crush them right now. So,
My king.
I think I might take it. Send you guys towards Gondor. Let's get you back as governor. Because once we take Durwath, we can send all these troops into Gondor and just start taking out the rest of Isengard. In fact, I better get you to start falling back, because their presence is getting much stronger here, so...
My king. Aye, sire.
Yeah, I better get you guys out of there, because we're not going to hold off against all of that. So what I'll need to do is flank this guy from behind, crush this Uruk-hai force. That way we can just kind of hold our position here at the bridge. Because maintaining this siege is just not going to be possible. We're going to be completely outnumbered.
My king.
I might have to get rid of these guys here too before they get any stronger.
Aye, lord.
And then I'm going to send you guys... Where can I send you guys? Because Edoras is pretty good culture-wise, right? 66% is very good. I could send you up there now, right? Yeah, I might as well. Let's send you back to Edoras for retraining.
Aye. Aye, lord.
And then the sellswords... I'm going to keep you in the Foldberg. Oh, there we go. That helps. Eventually I can get you retrained there. But as long as you're staying in the green, then I don't mind waiting an extra turn to get more troops there. Let's just go ahead and get all these guys moving.
Aye, my liege.
Yeah, I'm going to think about this one carefully, because that's a lot of pieces we're going to have to move around. So we'll have Groen that can move in there to support. We have Druin over here too with his own army. I can hire some sellswords. And then Barden over here. Yeah, it's going to be a very messy battle.
Have a taste of my blade.
But I am highly confident in victory.
Aye, lord.
If we need to, we could even get these troops out of here too, but I might want to spare them this battle.
My lord.
Alright, let's get this spy out of Edoras. Check on Mordor, see what's going on over here. Same with you guys. Let's get you down here then. Oh, dang. Oh, wow, the elves are already at Caer Andros? Okay. That's good. Alright, let's go ahead and save this. This is going to be the one battle we need to fight to secure our hold over Rohan, because Isengard is going to be under siege since they got no more troops over here.
My king.
So I'm going to go ahead and send Barden's army down here. and you guys need some cell swords, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this cavalry back. In fact, I think I'll have you merge with those guys. Yeah, let's have you merge with those guys.
Aye, move out. Merging armies, son.
Very nice, okay. Alright, we got Groen over here too. Groen, you're going to help fight this battle as well. Got a lot of moving pieces here. Alright, Barden, do you have enough movement points to attack? You do not. You have got to be kidding me. Alright, I guess we'll just have to wait one more turn and then we can fight these guys.
Aye. Forward. Aye. Aye, sire. Aye, lord.
Oh, and the Rohirrim. Can I get these guys retrained yet? No, not yet. That's a shame. Still gotta wait. Let's get you in here to help boost culture.
Aye. Aye, lord.
I guess we'll just go ahead and just retreat from Thoragrandost over here. Force these guys into a pitched battle. We'll wipe these guys out on the way.
Move out. Back down, lad. Lift the siege. Closing in the enemy. Glory to the king. Closing in the enemy.
Alright, they got 951 Uruks, but they got a bunch of half-trolls and armor trolls over here. We'll fight this one quickly, and then move on to the next turn. Alright, crossbows. Let's get you in a good spot. Don't have a general with us, unfortunately, but this should be good enough right here. Plus, we have some high ground advantage, so let's get you guys positioned. I think the catapults should do a lot of damage to those armor trolls. Alright, come on, catapults. Get into position. Turn around, turn around. What are these guys doing? Alright, where are my catapults? I need you guys to aim for the trolls. I need to take out as many of those trolls as we can. They are the bigger threat right now. No, no, no. Normal shot. Normal shot. Standard rounds. Those are not going to hit them worth a dang. I might put you guys in triangle formation. A good cavalry charge should be able to wipe out a decent amount of these half-trolls, because the war goats have a powerful charge. Alright, there we go. Took out a couple. That's good. Oh, come on. Don't retreat. Don't fall back. Stand and fight. Okay, can we get some hits? Okay, we got another one. Down to 10. Down to 9. Alright, now they're down to 8. I just want to get all my catapults firing at those trolls so we can take them out quickly. There we go. 6 left. 5 left. Okay. Amazing work, guys. Amazing work. Oh, crap. Oh, they still got those ballistas. Okay, I have to be careful of those. Yep. Trying to go after our crossbows. Good news is we've pretty much wiped out the trolls. Just 2 left and that's it. So we didn't even have to use grape shot on them. Alright, take out those half trolls. Alright, they're done. Come on, guys, hit the half trolls. Come on.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We have set
Nice
the
work,
cartel
nice work. Why are we not hitting the half trolls?
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, let's take these guys out quickly. Where's my other cavalry? My Sons of the Fallen are going to deal with some heavy casualties. Shit, come on. Stop hitting my troops. Stop firing, stop firing. Alright, you guys go after them. I need you over here. We gotta kill off these orcs and half trolls quickly.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Losing a lot of pikemen here, jeez. Those trolls are tearing those pikes
Our men are
apart.
winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, even the half trolls are running now. Who else is still fighting at this point?
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
Alright, do not let those half trolls get away. Alright. What else are we waiting for here? How do we let this many guys get away? That's ridiculous. Couldn't even get that last pike. Jeez, they're so slow. Alright, so. I just hope they didn't get... I hope they didn't get, like, any half-trolls running away from this. Somehow they're able to retreat. That's really annoying. Like, we killed off all the half-trolls, and somehow they still got away with 5. Alright, we'll get you holding up over here. Sons of the Fallen definitely took a battering. We'll get you guys... Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll have you board this ship, land over here, and then you're going to help guard that bridge. Sons of the Fallen took a bit of a beating, but overall not too bad. At least we can keep them bottled up down here in this peninsula. I didn't really have high hopes that we'd be able to take this very easily. I knew Isengard was going to throw in a bunch of troops down here. Let me see if I can at least trigger a battle here. So, if we fight this now, they've got 6,500 as reinforcements. So they're going to have about 9,000 troops in this battle, I believe. Yeah, like over 9,000 troops compared to our 7,500 that we can assemble. If we auto-resolve this, I think I'll just do it, honestly. Baden lost no troops here, so I'm going to take that. And Baden once again loses no troops. I will take it. I will take it because we need it. There we go. And with that, Isengard's presence has been completely wiped out in Rohan. Well, not completely. They still hold on to Isengard. But that's okay. We can deal with them next turn. What we can start doing next turn is start merging our troops together. Baden lost no troops in this venture, so he can start moving elsewhere. So what I need to do now is just figure out which direction to start taking some of these troops. I could start taking a lot of these troops in this direction to help the elves out against Mordor, because Baden does hold the ring, so it would bring him that much closer to Mount Doom. Or, since he has such a strong army, I could send him in this direction towards Gondor, because there's already a lot of troops here stationed, and we could begin the push towards Kirith Eower within the next 2 or 3 turns. Yeah, it'll take him longer, unfortunately. I think I'm just going to send towards Gondor for now. But taking Durwath is a huge accomplishment, so I'm very happy with that. Because now we don't have to worry about fighting an epic, huge battle that's probably going to take 45 minutes or so to win. Alright, so now we're making over 50,000 per turn. Get you guys moving. I don't think I can get you retrained here. No, I gotta send you back to the mountain regions. So you gotta start heading back to Khazad West. Get these guys retrained, get some more of these guys.
Aye, sire, my king, aye, lord. Aye.
Yeah, all you guys will just have to keep making your ways down south.
Aye, Lord. Move out.
Dunyard looks pretty good. Let's start getting all these troops out of here.
Aye.
Gonna send you down towards Isengard.
Forward. Aye, Lord.
And I've had enough of these guys over here. I'm gonna deal with them in a moment.
Aye, sire.
Alright, so we need to start merging troops. Your army is good to go, but I still need to leave at least, I would say, 2 full stack armies, maybe 3, because once I take Isengard, it will trigger a doom stack in this area, and it's very powerful. So I need to get my troops ready for that engagement.
Aye, Lord. Aye.
Start merging all these guys together now.
My king.
Looking pretty good.
Aye, sire.
Alright, what about over here?
My king.
Oh, I know where to put you.
Onward.
I know where to put you. Let's see. Yep,
Aye, sire.
lovely.
My king. Aye, Lord.
There we go.
Aye.
Nice, nice, nice.
Aye.
Shock troops, Sons of the Fallen. Yeah, the Sons of the Fallen will have to be sent back. Too few in number.
Forward.
I think I know where to put you. I can probably send you towards Karas over here.
Aye.
Yeah, I can merge you with these guys. And then I'm going to get these guys moving towards Gondor. So next stream, we're just going to have to start making that push into Gondor itself. Still got to get rid of these guys. They're kind of a pain. Isengard looks like it's rearing up to try to attack us at this bridge. That's not going to be pretty. But we're pretty darn good at bridge battles, so I'm not super concerned about this. Would be nice if we had a general to lead them. What I will do is make sure they've got all the pikemen they need.
Binding the armies, sire.
We'll need more spears. So I'll give you some more shield guard to help out.
My king.
And a lot more of these crossbows.
My king.
The catapult would be good. Got 3 sets of catapults, a crap load of archers. And we'll give you some cavalry too. There we go. So you guys will be totally ready for this when they come.
Aye, Lord.
Not too concerned.
Sire.
More than enough strength to defend that area. In the meantime, I better send these ships back so we can continue getting some more troops in this area. The only problem is I don't really have a whole lot of troops making their way down here. Or any troops at all, so let's send you back to Tharbad. Yeah, I gotta start boosting recruitment again. But I've exhausted my unit pools pretty much everywhere, so it's gonna be a while before I can start assembling brand new armies. Yep, catapults will be good. Mount Graham, we'll get you guys moving too. A lot of troops that we have up there, so let's send you towards Tharbad, that's what I'm thinking.
Marched on limit.
Oh yeah, we can get a lot of these guys moving. Let's do that. And then Berzakul, a lot of troops here that we'll send down south to Rohan. Just keep you moving. Same with you guys.
Move out. Aye, Lord. I'm gonna stick
Alright, we'll have to kill off that guy quickly.
Aye, sire. My king.
I would hate to get any of these troops killed. They're brand new troops. I'm trying to send somebody over that's not...
My king. Honor, my lord.
It's a bit more expendable, I would say. Oh, I still need to finish merging troops here. What have we got left? Ooh, I know where to put you guys.
Onward.
We'll just merge with them. Nice.
Aye, Lord. My king.
Baden is good to go here, so I'm going to send him... Let me see. Yeah, you're going to keep heading towards Gondor because I need you to lead the charge straight into Gondor. But considering that he's still carrying the ring, it would make way more sense to send him eastwards against Mordor. I mean, we don't need to destroy the ring to win the campaign. Because right now we're sitting at 36 regions, so we need to conquer 14 more regions to win the game, and we still have to destroy the Dunlendings. So I don't think it's going to matter a terrible amount to keep pushing against Mordor.
At your service.
But it would be nice to see how the elves are doing. The elves are taking Calenhad. That's amazing. Hopefully Dale can keep making some progress down here. Oh, and they've taken Minas Tirith over here? West of Skiliath? That's crazy. Let me think about this one. I would prefer to send Barden's army down here. I am kind of short on generals, too. Yeah, this guy just keeps losing his prestige as a general. I think it's just better if he takes over as governor from now on. Because finding really good generals is also becoming a challenge down here. Yeah, you just play governor for now. Yeah, we'll have to send somebody up there to deal with these guys. Last remnants of Durwath's forces. And then Isengard falls in 11 turns, so we're going to let that just ride itself out, because I am not going to try to take it by force. I don't feel like losing a crap load of troops and then deal with a Doomstack. I could get these guys moving, though. But again, we need a good general, so what are we going to do here? I'm going to leave you guys behind. Yeah, let's get the shock troops merged. Probably just makes sense I leave you guys behind. Some of you, anyways. Yeah, we'll leave you behind. And we'll keep you moving southwards. The Aotheoid Horsemen, I gotta get these guys retrained. Or, I know I've got more on the way down. Where are they? Yeah, you guys are still making your way down, so we'll let the cavalry get on ahead. And then we'll just leave you guys here. We'll get you moving towards the bridge. And I'm just going to basically send everybody I possibly can from here. Even the Dwarven Travelers, why not? Alright, I can get one of you moving. There you go. And then this one stays behind. Okay. And then you'll keep moving south. Probably just makes sense to get you merged over here with these guys. There we go. Actually, you know what? I could use you in the south. You could lead our forces down here in the south and push towards Tharagrandos. And with Barden, I'm still kind of torn about what to do with him. I really am. Actually, you know what we should do? We should keep Barden around a little while longer. Because once the Isengard Doomstack shows up here, I'm not going to have a more capable general than this guy to lead our forces. Unless, you know, I can pull Balin out of here, but Balin's just making a crap load of money over here. I got to get him moving. And I need someone to take his place as governor, so who is it going to be? Yeah, I can't recruit another general for a while. Yep, and you guys are still making your way south. Keep moving, keep moving. Alright then. Well, I think this is where I am going to save it for today. I'll continue this campaign tomorrow. Got a few things I'd like to get done today, so this is where I will end my stream. Alright, RNG God, thanks again for watching. I'll be sure to watch your stream, and I'll be keeping an eye out for it. And hope to have you guys on the next stream for tomorrow. So I'll be starting at around 6:30 Eastern Time. Hope to have you there. Take care, ladies and gents.